Life happens. The unexpected, the uncalled for, the unintentional. We've been damaged emotionally, damaged spiritually.
It may be your business. It may be your heart that is broken today. It may be the number in your bank account that is screaming, "You are broke."
You can break physically, you can break mentally, you can break your heart, you can break your spirit, and none of those are fun, and all of those are gonna leave a mark. But the mark that they leave can be the mark of victory, or it can be the mark of defeat.
I don't care how good you are, I don't care how talented you are, I don't care how much you work on yourself. There are some times when things aren't going to go right. There are times when anything that can happen will happen.
One of the things you gotta understand, my friend, is that you're supposed to fail. You're supposed to fucking fail. Because failure is an experience that lends to wisdom that ultimately makes you a stronger version of yourself. The failure is just a signpost that you're going in the wrong direction.
Failure is not an option. When you go into it, I want you to go into everything you do, listen to me, as if failure is not an option. All right? It's not a but. It's not a label. It does not exist. All right? So I need you to do me a favor. I just need you to go in with that attitude that failure is not an option. Look, if you've been doing 10 things and ain't working, do 11. But for real, you like, what's gonna happen if you quit? Like, you're not 100% sure what can happen if you keep going. Like, you're not 100% sure if you give it one more crack at it, if you give it one more chance. Like, you're not 100% sure what's gonna happen.
Because every time you break, and in every way that you break, while it's a chance, it's definitely a chance for you to give up and for you to just to fall apart. But there's also opportunity. There's opportunity to get stronger and get smarter and get faster and get tougher and get more stable and get more resilient and get better.
And I'm not retreating. I'm not running. I don't care what they say on paper. I don't care if you say we outnumbered. We live by this and we die by this. We don't retreat. We don't run. We gonna stand, we gonna live, we gonna die by what we stand for, and everybody gonna know what we represent and what we're part of.
When you break, you have the opportunity to show the world, the whole world, what you are really made of. So if you break, the fight isn't over. In fact, if you break, the fight is just beginning.
Just because you failed doesn't make you a failure.
Get used to it. No, don't just accept it, but embrace it. It is the law of nature. It is the way it is. It's not harsh, right? Because it could sound like, life is hard. No, life is not fucking hard. There are laws to life, and that's one of the fucking laws. That you're gonna scrape your knees. You're gonna fall down. You're gonna fail. You're gonna fuck yourself up. Just the way it is. Love it for what it is, because if you didn't fail, you'd never be able to appreciate success.
And as you crawl up and out of that dismal and wretched place, you're covered in blood and sweat and dirt and filth as you rise above what you were, and as you take the form of who you are supposed to be, you will see that in the very act of standing up, in the very act of fighting on, you will become and you will remain unbroken.